I love vinyl toys.
Consumerism is epic. I started my collection buying these vinyl artist gacha, then continued buying more pop mart stuff. But just look at these fellas.
For a bit now, I've wanted to create little dioramas for these guys like these. I didn't have the tools nor skills to do so, but after spending the past 2-ish years developing those skills, I think I somewhat do now.
But what's the plan? It's simple. I'm making a dollhouse like diorama. I'm making a dollhouse like diorama for these little bugs in a cube form. For this project, I chose the Bakitan boy by this guy on screen. I'll just link the profile in the description. For him, I'm planning to make a computer room set with books laying around, posters, and blah blah blah. Here's a sketch I did in Procreate. I saw that Daiso sold these acrylic clear cube containers, so I wanted to use them as a base to contain this diorama. I'm off to the store to buy my things. I'm back from the store. I bought my things.
Here's the cube from the shops. I bought it because it is a acrylic cube. Yes. So you can put the little fella inside and it is the perfect size. I thought it'd be smaller, but this is fine.
My blade only has 2 levels because that's just my party rock attitude.
Party rock is in the house tonight. Everybody just have a good time.
The last audio clip didn't cut well. Okay, so what I'm doing is cutting little pieces off so I can make the walls of the diorama. Can you hear my head scratching?
In the club, party rock. Are you looking for your girl or she's on my job? Don't stop when we're in the spot. Booty moving weight like she's on the block.
May look like I did this seamlessly, but actually I cut this 4 times because I kept accidentally denting the thingy and I had to recut
This
it.
here
goop is Yoo-hoo. It is a German thingy and it's like hot glue but not hot, and it is glue. It sticks pretty well and it dries really fast and I like it, but it's also really sticky and it's kind of gross to clean up. It's stinky as well. It's sticky and stinky.
House tonight. Everybody just have a good time. You should just, have a good time. And we gon' make you lose your mind. You definitely We just wanna see you. We just want to see you. We just wanna see you. Excuse me, one more shot.
I sanded the floor so when I glued stuff on it, it'd be better. But I didn't do it for all the walls, so I don't know what I'm doing, man.
You're naked now. Party rock is in the house tonight. It's in the house tonight. Wish up and have a good time. Just have a good time. And we gon' make you lose your mind. Just want to see you.
This is the floor. There are little panels. They're made out of popsicle sticks that I cut out. You can hear the little sounds of the videos I'm watching while doing this in the background. Oh, you see that transition? What I'm doing here is something called acrylic washing. When you water down a bunch of acrylic paints and then you do little dabs of layers. It was really bad, so I redid it. I redid it blacks and reds. I used the metal ruler to shave off bits so that it looks more rustic. You know, the keywords, key terms. The door uses similar techniques as the floor. I use stirring sticks instead of popsicle sticks because they are free from Starbucks. You can just take a handful, and I got like 40 free ones. Now they don't have them anymore at the start. Here's another acrylic wash. This one is a lot more orange.
I am the pot child. Do not drink the acrylic water.
That was my pot troll impression. Here is the door. It is really orange. I didn't fix this later. This is how I left it. Anyways, I used the yoo-hoo and I glued it onto the wall. Right now I'm installing these little plastic rims around the perimeter of the room. I'm using these Elmer's glue squeeze bottles because they're really precise and also they're already set, really easy to work with, and they're not as liquidy as if they're not set.
Hamburger, 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 hamburger.
That was a little bit of a jolly joke. Some might not get it. It's pretty cool. That was a pretty.
The intro is scripted. Shit. The intro is scripted at the start. I kind of gave up. I'm not scripting the commentary anymore, man. I don't know what's happening.
With the door and rim done, the base of the room is pretty much finished. It's just posters and a bunch of books left. And of course shelves. I still need to do shelves. As in, I'm gonna do that right now.
That was a really cool transition,
Right? Come on. Anyway, so these are the shelves. They're the same way I did all the other stuff, except I didn't acrylic wash these ones because there's gonna be books on them, so they're gonna be mainly covered.
Here is the print sheet. There's all the posters. Most of them are my designs, and then a lot of them are not my design. I make the books pretty easily. I use a piece of cereal cardboard, and then I put the printed piece on it, and then I fold it into its shape. I cut out a piece of foam core so that it's the pages, and then I use Yoo-hoo to glue it all up. This is Naruto manga, from animes. And I repeat this for every single one of them.
Here's Made in Abyss.
From the sketch earlier, it was supposed to be a Japanese room with like cool ass cyberpunkish aesthetics, but I pivoted. Now it's Y2K, okay? Okay, I can choose what I want. Anyways, here's a cool poster.
This part's pretty repetitive, so I'm just here to chat. I'll just be talking about the channel and stuff.
So this is a join channel with me and Jonathan. I am Linus. My name Linus. We have an Instagram, please follow it. We have 0 posts right now. Thank you.
I forgot to put back the cap. I could have stabbed myself.
This room is girl bossing and slaying.
The floor seemed kind of stanky, so I put a rug on it. I had textures on the original image, but I don't think you can see it. It's just a rug. No? Maybe? I think. It's kind of like sandpaper looking. Anyways, I did the same thing that I did with the book covers, except I didn't do the foam core this time. I just put it on the cereal thing with the paper.
It's also my logo.
Anyways, I think it was kind of nice. I pretty much did the exact same thing I did with the manga, except I used magazines instead of manga. A lot of them didn't have back, so I just had to make gradients.
I'll quit yapping. Here's a little montage of
Placing things. Party Rock is in the house tonight.
Thank you for watching. Thank you.
Everybody,
Thank you for watching.
have a
Thank you.
good
It's the same as on normal